Welcome to my stone house here in Monsanto. I knew as soon as I saw it, I loved it. So I sold my house in the rear and bought my dream home in the heart of the countryside, with Monsanto blooming on one side and the most beautiful mountain range on the other. And my new project of renovating this old stone house and rejuvenating the forgotten vineyard and orchard garden will begin.
It's a sunrise in my soul. Ooh, it's about time I let go. Walking through this valley, I see boulders in my way. Wandering around this place, there's nowhere I can stay.
Hello and welcome to my stone house in Monsanto. And if you are new around here, this is my first week being here at the house. And if you're interested, a few weeks ago I did a video of the outside areas and another one of inside the house. It's been a very busy first week, as you can imagine. So I hope you enjoy seeing what I've been getting up to. Please don't forget to give the video a like, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that notification bell. It's free and it really does help my channel to grow. Thank you and enjoy the video. My first achievement, to put my letterbox on the gate. And actually it wasn't very difficult at all. I just found a nice little spot like this where there's a gap in the stone, put the nail in, bashed it in a little bit, and now I have a letterbox. It does make me laugh though that you have a looking letterbox, but actually anyone can just come along and take this off the wall. It's quite funny. So I am going to break into my water box, oh yes, and see if when I turn this water tap on I get water. Okay, so here goes. Oh, nada. So maybe I have to turn it on here. Let's just turn that off. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to do the wrong thing. Ah, what's that? It's just a cover, I think. Oh yes, it feels okay. And now, oi! Safe to say, I've just covered myself with water. I have water. Yes. My next job is to clean out this outside bathroom area so that I actually feel like I want to come in here and not cringing because there's cobwebs and insects and things like that. Even just doing that, look how much cleaner it feels in here already. Kind of. There's a bit of a cobweb there, I'll just get that off. And then I'm gonna try and set up the shower here. Today I am at the house of my friends Phil and Kimberly. Just look at that view behind me. This is going to be their kitchen. And And Phil is helping me today to make a hole, well, to cut this piece of wood, make a hole in it for the toilet. So I'm kindly allowing Phil to do the cutting for me. How generous of me is that? But first we have to work out how to take the safety off of the drill.
I'm just making sure I line it properly, you see, because you've got to make sure you get to where the blade's going to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Phil's feet.
So, not quite perfect, but you know, it's good enough. It's good enough for the
That's
Queen's.
Why you should have waited for the boys on Monday.
No, for the Queen's throne.
Let's just see how we're looking.
Yeah. So look at that. That is, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Now we've got to cut the circle. No, first we have to drill a hole. So the first part of the operation is making a hole, but not going outside the line. Ooh.
It's perfect.
I don't think we're doing very well with health and safety though. We're not wearing gloves.
No.
And we're not wearing masks. I mean, for our eyes.
No, well, I've got my glasses on.
We just live wild here.
Yeah, we do. Well, it is the wild side of life. And of course the wood is splintering on the other side, Angel.
But that's the other side. My bottom's not going to be that
Your
side.
bottom will be nowhere near that side.
Oh, we're doing another one.
Yeah, we are. I think we're going to do full.
Oh, okay.
Good start. I'm staying outside the line, deliberately. Outside the line. Just in case you want to know why I'm going slightly outside the line. Give it a quick,
We have a hole!
ugly hole, but hey.
I'm not zooming in, so everyone else can see. It's great.
Yeah, bless.
So I'm going to use the toilet for the first time.
Well,
Not really.
not the first time. So here's Susie. She's in Lady Kimberly's house with Phil. Phil's holding the camera today, and we've just finished constructing the porta potty, the composting toilet, and we thought, well, why doesn't she sit there with a view? And this is the view that we have from our kitchen, actually, our lounge area. That's the gardenia over there, and it's very pretty. And this has been great fun doing something on a Sunday morning. Thank you, Susie.
Thank you, Phil, for helping me.
You're very welcome.
So this is how my bathroom area is looking now. That's where the shower is. And when I am showering, I have this view. I'm going to show you how well my shower works here. Just this little camping shower. There we go. Works like a treat. Has a good jet on it. Time for a shower. Sorry, you're not coming with me. That was great. Oh, look at that view. Just look at that. That's amazing. Okay, so today I am on my way to help a friend a fellow YouTuber who lives in the Serra da Estrela. So can you guess who it is? And my route is basically taking me across the mountains. Yes, so it's a beautiful, beautiful drive on a beautiful, beautiful day. Whoop. Hello!
How you doing? You made it up there.
I made it! Okay. So here is another clue as to where I am. And today's job is we're going to clear all of the metal and some of the other debris that's here in this area. And not sure if you can hear, but the person I'm with is now coming with the tractor so that we can load everything into the back of the tractor. So, who is the infamous tractor driver here? So if you don't know who this is Theo from the Indie Projects, and he just loves his tractor. I'm not quite sure. I think we're moving the stones here in front. So this is a little bit of an insight into what happens behind the scenes when you're trying to work and having to film all at the same time. So Theo's just set up his camera over here, and we're just moving these rocks out of the way of the doorway so we can take everything out nicely there. So this is what takes the time as well. Tractor makes such easy work of everything. Don't know who Theo is, he is from Theo and B of the Indie Projects.
Hello.
And I met these guys in Norway when we were both traveling in our van, and I was working it out the other day, it's like 4 years ago. And when we met, I remember us talking about Portugal, and you already had a place here, didn't you, in Portugal?
We did, yeah.
And this was before COVID, yes, before COVID. And so, yes, they sowed the seed for Portugal for me. And now I'm living here too.
Oh, Portugal is such an amazing place, and thank you for your help today.
You're welcome. So it's been great fun helping Theo out here at his stone house renovation, and you can find a link to the Indie Projects channel in the description too. It's going to be an amazing build, so don't forget, if you're not already a follower, go and click the link and subscribe to their channel. This room, which is going to be the kitchen and the living room, I want to move out a lot of the stuff that's been put in here on the move and put things where things are going to be, if that makes sense. I want to kind of put a sofa where the sofa's going to be, the fridge freezer's over there anyway, and just so that I can map out how I want the layout to be in this area, because that's going to give me a much better idea as well where I want electrical sockets. And before I get the electrician here, I want to know where I'm going to put those sockets, so maybe that he could do that when he comes that first time. So let's crack on with it. So I just realised that before I move this lot behind me, I need to make some space in the dry kitchen area to put some of this furniture that's here. So I need to go and do that first. Right, so let me show you what's going on in here. Look, that's so much better. And now there's going to be space on top of this box to put other things. And I'm going to keep this chest of drawers because this will be useful for stuff, you know, in the kitchen area. I haven't opened the drawers to see what's inside though, but I did open this box. And it's a nice box, which I will keep, but inside there is like poo, and inside that bag there is like, it smells disgusting. That's going outside. A mouse has obviously been in there. And then this old chest, I do love old things. Look at it. It obviously was where the lady who lived here put her clothes, and it isn't even that dirty. And then you have like this top bit, which is actually only cardboard. Actually, it doesn't really sit properly. Look, it falls down now. The edges broken on it, so that's actually no good. So I'll throw that top bit away, I think. But the chest, you know, that's going to be useful to put things inside. And I've spruced up the kitchen a bit now. So what's going to happen eventually is I will do my washing up here. I've got a little gas hob here. So once I don't have the van in January, I'll be cooking in here with the gas hob. It has like a little gas container, not a big gas bottle. So that's easier for me. I've stored all my clothes in sacks in here because it seems like this is dry in here. So I'm hoping that they're not going to go moldy in here. And this fridge freezer is going to be taken away from me. And then in this area here is mainly stuff that was already here, like another desk, and just wooden things like that that I can probably reuse for things. So yeah, getting there. Okay, so I have organised the furniture in this room, not obviously how it's going to be, but just to give me an idea of the space that I have here. So my idea is that the front door is here, so you walk in the front door here. Where those pallets are there, and actually where the sun is shining, these will be the doors that open to the back of the house. Here will be the living area. I won't be keeping this sofa because it's too big for this space, and I think like a nice two-seater and a single chair or two-seaters might be better there. I am definitely going to be using the carpet in this area here. All this floor is going to be tiled, and so then I will just lay the carpet over the top in this area here. Where this space here is where the other light is, I think there would be the wood burning stove, and then the space here on this area here for television or whatever, not that I'm going to get a television, and then this will be the door that goes into the other room. And I still have, look, all this space here. And then here would be the kitchen area. So there is room for a nice big island in the middle. The fridge freezer would actually go in that corner there. And then there would be, I don't know, work surface for microwave, kettle, that sort of thing. Oven there. Then more workspace, and here then would be where the fridge freezer is behind there would be like the washing up area, but workspace there and more workspace. And then there is this little cove area here which I thought would actually be nice if it just has some shelves on it, and you can put things like the shoes and things like that there. But as you can see, it is a very, very spacious space. So yes, I have a builder coming round this week to give me some advice. So let's see what happens after that. A cat has arrived, and I've given it, don't know if it's a boy or a girl at this stage, some food. It seems to be very hungry, although it doesn't look too skinny. They know what they're doing. They come in and meow, they know they're going to get some food. I think the word is getting out around the neighbourhood about if they come here, the animals, they will get fed. He gave me a start when I just walked out. I don't actually want to feed him because I don't want to encourage him to stay. Him, her. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't Well, you can't stay here. Just having a sniff around. Hmm? You're just having a sniff around. Hey? You're quite cute. You're quite cute. Hey? Isn't it too mangy? Hello. 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 Doesn't want to come too close. That's as close as I think it's a she. She's coming. Doesn't have a collar, so. So this cat. Oh no, there's two of you. Fat cat, I call her because she's fat. I don't know if it's because she's got babies or she's just fat actually. And this other one, as you saw, I've been feeding. They've come together. Now I'm going to give them some food. So I've called this one, I call her Fat Cat. What do you think? I think she is just fat rather than is she pregnant. She's very big. Okay, so let's give you some food, shall we? What have I done with the tray? It's over here. Let's go and find it. You like just loves. I think you just want loves, don't you? You want loves. My fat cat. Other cat's hungry. Got to learn to get on and be nice together.